What was that? A school assignment?
They're from NYU.
University?
Yeah.
They look so young to be from
I know,
university.
but that's what happens when you get a little older. The young people look younger than ever.
So is their assignment or something like that?
They seem to be here with a teacher.
With a teacher?
Well, with an older woman who's leading the way.
Okay, so they came from NYU to protest, I see. Okay, and what do you think they're protesting?
What?
What do you think they're
They're part of May Day.
Okay.
It's May Day.
May Day. May Day, like when you're in distress?
No, May Day, the International Day of Workers.
You're taking this lady away?
Yes, he's taking me to
All right.
Can't wait to get out.
You what?
Stopped and frisked. You can say the unit or subunit. Subunit. So I'm trying to bring those words back. The reason why the project doesn't use it a lot is because they lie with politicians.
We're taking a class picture.
Sorry, let me get you.
Oh, no worries. Who's taking the class photo? I am. We're taking several.
I feel like I'm in a little
I'll switch with you so that you can be in it.
We're just like,
I mean, it's fine if I'm not. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful, guys. You look good.
one with you in it.
Yeah, do you want to be in it? I'll know that I was there. It's on my phone. I know I was here.
You need to get in the shade or we're going to expire.
And we can't for the artwork. We're up here.
Where is it? There's shade over there and then you should it's very shine.
So I was told that you're a class from NYU. Is that right? And what's this assignment?
It's a Latino feminisms class. And well, it wasn't by coincidence. I planned for today the part on domestic women, immigrant domestic laborers for today. What I didn't know was that there was going to be a whole march organized for them. So then they wanted to come.
And what exactly are we trying to teach your students, if I may ask?
I was teaching them about the conditions of domestic labor for immigrants and undocumented women. That was actually the class for today.
So it's just coincidence?
It is a coincidence that the march was organized by them. Yeah, my students came to class and said they wanted to come to the march. I said, okay.
All right, so you support the minimum wage, right?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. And all of your students agree with that?
I don't know. They're not required to, but they may. You can ask them.
Okay, but that's what you teach them?
No, I teach them about the condition of immigrant women's labor. That's what the class was on for today.
Okay, all right.
And then by coincidence, this was happening. And
you think the conditions are good or conditions are bad?
Well,
or?
we just teach about the general condition. You'd have to come to the class.
Okay, I will one day.
Just chatting.
That's why I'm hesitant to like hold down. Why? That's why I feel over there.
So you do support, right? The $15 minimum wage?
yes.
And why is that? Why do you think it's a good thing?
Why do I think it's a good thing?
Yeah, you don't mind answering my questions, right?
No.
No, okay.
Oh, sorry. I think that the working conditions for undocumented men and women are, I mean, they just don't have the same leverages to like unionize and organize and fight for a living wage, you know, like New York City.
But let me ask you this: do you have to stay with the group, or you have a couple of minutes while they're around here? I mean, you can keep an eye on them. If you need to go, I mean, go. But just briefly. I mean, the thing that kind of baffles me is that the raise of the minimum wage actually affects young people like yourself. I mean, the ones who just finished the college, or actually in the process of going to college. Before we proceed, do you believe in apprenticeship, by the way?
Do I believe in it?
In apprenticeship.
Yes, I don't know exactly in what context it still exists right now.
Yeah, but generally speaking, do you think it's a good idea? I mean, it has been in existence for millennia, right?
Yeah.
And it worked.
Yes.
So, do you think that it has been a good idea, or do you think that we have to do away with apprenticeship?
I mean, depending on the the circumstances, it has been.
Yeah, but again, generally speaking,
yes.
not anything specific.
Yes,
It is a good idea. But what's the concept of apprenticeship?
To learn a trade and then.
And the most important thing,
And
the most important thing is,
to then.
you do it for free.
Going back to class because it's not for free. So.
Okay. You do it for free, but in the past,
So-
usually like a metal worker's apprentice would then become sort of their partner.
Exactly. So that proves my point that when you have a minimum wage, it means that if I am a businessman, okay, so before I hire someone, I have to figure out, well, is it worth the while for me to hire that person or not? In apprenticeship, you work for me, I see that you're capable of doing the job, have the skills, or able to learn the skills that I need, then I hire you. If the regulation is that I have to pay you $15 at the get-go, I'm not going to see you. I'm not going to even accept your application, because right there's a $15. And $15, well, it's $15
Right,
that I
but
have to pay.
everyone had to, you would have no choice. If there was a.
Yes, I have a choice. I have a choice of hiring you
Yeah.
or not hiring you.
Right. But
Nobody
you just
can
can't- You won't hire anyone.
You should know who this man is. He's a Republican. He's not actually Russian. He goes to these things and tries to video people and makes these edited videos to make it look like all communists are stupid. So that's what he does.
We're
so
just
you should,
listening to his
you should know who he
ideas.
is. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
Listen,
you.
but
Yeah,
Warren.
thank you. Okay, thank you.
All right. Where did class go, girlfriend?
Okay, see ya.
Have a good day.
Sure. So, do you have anything else to add? So I'm not from USSR. Is that what you were saying?
Yep.
I'm not.
All about you, Vladimir.
So
Vladimir.
Vladimir. So I'm quote unquote Vladimir. I'm not really Vladimir. I am who then? Do you know my real name? I mean, you're so loquacious.
Have a nice day.
Okay, all right. That's all you have to say,
Have a
right?
nice day.
Okay, all right. The Communist Manifesto. Okay. What is Marxism all about? Interesting. Fight imperialism, stand together. Okay, good. Good luck with that. It failed, he knows that, every time. But you're not going to talk about it.
Not to you.
No, not to me, of course. Because you cannot rebut my thesis, right? Not thesis, but actually practice.
How are you doing today, sir? Good. Absolutely.
The truth about communism.
A movie showing about Angela Davis coming up.
And what's the truth about communism?
It is, yes. Please take it. What do you got there?
This is Peru People's Movement.
For the what?
The Peru People's Movement.
Oh, the
Civil
Peruvian.
War in Peru.
Okay. Yeah. Presidente Gonzalo and all that.
Yeah. What do you guys think about that?